Hello, today we're going to be doing a fun and challenging bird dog series, taking the classic bird dog, adding some extra movements to increase the challenge through the core, shoulders, and legs. Now, before we begin the movement today, the bird dog series is a wonderful movement to strengthen the back. What we want to avoid as much as we can here is overextending through the lower back. If we start to get the sensation of dumping into the lower back or any tension starts to develop, take a moment to rest before continuing. As we move today, let's think about creating length through the body. Now, onto the movement. Let's begin by finding our 4-point kneel. We are going to think about actively pressing the mat away from you, ensuring that we have a lovely lift through the chest and some strength through those shoulders. From here, we are going to extend the left leg long behind you as we also reach the right arm forward. Now, let's keep the arm at shoulder height and the leg at hip height, creating a long line through the body. We will hold here for a count of 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. Now return to the mat and we will go straight to the other side. Reach through the toes of the right leg this time and through the fingertips of the left arm. We will continue here, reaching long for another 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Return to the 4-point kneel. Check in on the chest. Ensure that we are continuing to press that mat away. Now let's add on. Let's extend the left leg long behind us and the right arm forward. Once we're here, can we take that left leg and keeping it straight, move it out to the left side? And as we do this, can we take that right arm and move it over to the right? Now let's move those limbs no more than a foot or so and then come back to center. Then return to the 4-point kneel. Now, straight over to the other side, the right leg reaches, the left leg extends. The right leg moves out to the right as the left arm moves to the left. And then come back in and return to the 4-point kneel. Beautiful. Let's continue to add on here. We'll take that left leg and extend it long and the right arm will reach forward. Move the right arm out to the right side and the left leg out to the left and then return to center. From here, can we flex that left foot? Bend the left knee so we bring the heel up towards the ceiling. Continue to reach through the fingertips of the right hand here, and then once the heel is lifted, we will point the left foot and extend that leg behind us. Beautiful. Now return to the 4-point kneel and over to the opposite side. Right leg reaches long, left arm reaches long too. Move them both out to the side, and then come back to center. Flex the right foot this time, bending at the knee, reaching the heel towards the ceiling, and then point the right foot, reach it long behind you, and then return to the 4-point kneel. Amazing. Now from here, take a couple cat cows, and as we do, really feel that press into the mat and that support through the chest. Now one last add on, and then we will keep the movement going. Check in with the lower back here. Just make sure there isn't any tension starting to develop. Remember to create length through the body, find that activation through the core, and let's continue. Take the left leg, reach it long behind you, take that right arm and reach it forward. Take them out to the side and then bring them back to center. Flex the left foot and bend at the knee, then point and reach behind you. And for the final add-on here, bring the elbow and knee in. And as you do that, let the back find an arch similar to the position we just found in that cat stretch. Then from here, we'll extend both limbs, reaching long, and then return to the 4-point kneel. Beautiful. We'll go straight over to the other side here. The right leg will extend long, the left arm will extend also. Move them out to the side, and then bring them back to center. Find a flex and bend, point and reach. And finally, bend the knee and elbow in towards each other, finding that arch as you do. Return them long and then back to the 4-point kneel. Beautiful. Let's bring it all together and keep the body moving. Reach long, out to the side, back to center. Flex and bend, point and reach. Finally, bend in and arch. Then reach long, back to the mat and straight to the other side. Reaching long, out to the side, back to center. Flex and bend, point and reach. Bring the elbow and knee in. Reaching long again and back to the mat. Beautiful. We have 8 more to go here, 4 on each side. Let's keep the body moving. We want it to never be in a state of stillness. We want to continue to reach and touch on every position, but never stopping. Beautiful. Now, we just want to check in here on how the lower back is feeling. Are we staying nice and lifted through the chest and strong and supported? We have another 6 here to go. That's 3 on each side, continuing to reach long, out to the side, back to center, flex and bend, point and reach, and finally bend in and arch, and then reach long, back to the mat, straight into the other side. Beautiful. We're just going to go for 4 more here. Continue to reach long through the fingertips to reach and have energy through the toes. Keep some engagement through the core here. Amazing. As we continue here, we want to find strength through that core. Press that arm into the mat to stay nice and supported. We just have 2 more to go. Reaching long, out to the side, and back to center. Flex and bend, point and reach, and finally bend in, find the arch. Reach long, back to the mat. One last one here. Beautiful work, lovely movement. And then coming back to the mat, and we are all done. Beautiful work. Let's go ahead and find a shell stretch and find your breath. Really trying to slow down that breath and lengthen every inhale and exhale. Beautiful work.